news that we have just coming in right now, the Clayton County Police Department just identified the woman shot to death over the weekend. Police say that Amber Wilson's ex-boyfriend Randy Young shot and killed her inside an apartment complex. Wilson was a detention officer in Irwin County. Police say she came to the apartment. She shared with Young, telling him she was ending the relationship and moving out. Police say after killing Wilson, the suspect then took off. He then stabbed a K-9 officer during a manhunt. Tonight, the vet says that the dog is out of surgery and doing well.
Good evening, I'm Lori Wilson.
And I'm Justin Wilthon. Developing tonight, we've learned a police canine is now out of surgery. Officers say an accused murderer stabbed that dog. Police say that suspect is this man. He killed his girlfriend, then went on the run for hours. Channel 2's Christian Jennings live tonight in Clayton County. And Christian, neighbors who knew that woman are devastated by this news.
People who live here at Brookstone Apartments, they are pretty shaken up. Police tell us that this woman was trying to get out of this relationship, that she came here with a family member today to pick up her things and move out of the apartment when the shooting occurred.
A senseless crime.
It was around 9:30 Sunday morning.
I heard 3 pops.
Folks that live at Brookstone Apartments on Garden Walk Boulevard woke up to gunfire.
I feel for the family.
Clayton County Police say 31-year-old Randy Young shot his 27-year-old girlfriend multiple times. She died. He took off running.
She had an incident with him before, and she asked me to call the cops before, and I did, and now for this to happen is heartbreaking.
It does appear that she was in the process of separating from the relationship, and she was attempting to leave.
About 5 hours after the shooting, police figured out that Young was in this wooded area off Allen Drive in Riverdale. They sent in K-9 officer Odin to sniff him out. When the police dog found Young, police say Young stabbed Odin in the neck and jaw. He was rushed to an animal hospital.
It's just a horrific incident. Of course, our canines are considered family. They protect our officers and stand by our side during incidents like this.
Young was barefoot and limping as police led him in handcuffs out of police headquarters. Neighbors feel relieved that Young is in custody and say they're praying for the canine and the young woman's family.
It's sad because it is a mother with children, very nice, pleasant young lady, and it was domestic violence.
Police have not yet released the woman's name. We expect to get that tomorrow. Meanwhile, the canine officer, Odin, that dog, he is out of surgery and recovering.
YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit you with a video. Now this video right here comes out of Georgia by way of College Park. Big shout out to everybody in Georgia. It's all my people over there in Macon, Albany, ATL, Savannah, all the other damn places. So many damn counties and damn little towns. I can't even name them all. So forgive me if I miss one of your towns. Anyway, we have a tragic situation where we have a woman who was a correctional officer also. And you would think by her being a correctional officer proves one thing. She does not have a criminal record. So one would think that this woman would have made a better choice in the men that she chose. But she chose the wrong guy. And yes, this wrong guy ended up costing her very life. Now, the story goes, she went over there with a family member, basically trying to leave this guy because they kept getting into it. And you know how when you're dealing with these crazy ass men, and men when you're dealing with these crazy ass women, because women laying men down just as fast as men laying women down. You know what I'm saying? It goes both ways. Like Yo Gotti said, women lie, men lie. It's both the same. But anyway, so she goes over there with a family member, and I guess we take a family member with us, you know what I'm saying, thinking that it's going, offer protection, offer some kind of security. I can understand that, you know what I'm saying? Just like if you all probably had to do it before, you don't have some crazy, girlfriend or something, you guys, and you're not saying that you're scared of the girl, but the fact you don't want her to lie on you or whatnot, so you have a witness there. And sometimes you have to take somebody with you in case shit pop off, you have to knuckle up. Let's just keep it real. So at the same time, she takes a family member over there, and the crazy ass boyfriend with an ex, because they already broke up and she was on her way to moving out. This is what I say, you got to move out at a certain time. When you dealing with somebody crazy, wait till their ass is going to work, or wait till the wait till they ain't around. Don't just pop up at the house and then think you're gonna move out, especially when you're dealing with somebody crazy. And what's the first thing they tell you? I'll kill you if you leave me. And you hear somebody say they'll kill you, or I can't live without you, or you just gonna have to find a way to live without me. I can't do this because I don't need you to be obsessed with me. You know what I'm saying? Love is not controlling. First of all, love is not vicious. It's not full of hate and malice. If you love somebody, you will love them enough to let them go. That's what I had to tell my ex. I said, you ain't got to shoot me or run me over. If you love me, just let me go. Evidently, she mustn't love me because she still tried. Anyway, I'm going to read a snippet from this story, and I'm going to give my opinion. Surely, as we go. Woman shot, killed during domestic dispute was Irwin County detention officer. According to Clayton County Police, Amber Wilson, may she rest in peace, died from her injuries. A canine officer was also, a canine dog was also stabbed during the manhunt for the suspect. Now, did you see on the news, they talked about Ren 1010, the canine cop, Lassie, Benji, Old Yeller. They talked about the German Shepherd more than they did the damn victim. I'm like, damn, what the victim picture at? What the face at? They ain't showed not one damn face. They showed that canine dog, and he up there just bold. I'm probably put about 1,000 people in Georgia in jail. That dude said, the hell with this shit. Stabbed the damn dog up. He said, I heard about you. You one of these damn dogs that's top dog of the damn state. You feel me? Now, a woman police say was killed, during a domestic dispute over the weekend has been identified as a Irwin County detention officer. According to Clayton County Police, Amber Wilson died from her injuries. A canine officer was also stabbed during the manhunt for the suspect. And I feel sorry for the dogs. I love dogs, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you stab one of them damn dogs, it's just like you stabbing a damn cop. Matter of fact, it's probably worse. You know, cause they gonna get you. So his goose is cooked. If you feel me, you can put a fork in him. He's done. Now on Sunday, police went to the Brookstone Apartments on Garden Walk Boulevard to respond to the shooting. When they arrived to the scene, they found Wilson lying on the floor, face down from multiple gunshot wounds. First responders determined that Wilson had died. She was DOA. You know what I'm saying? What dead? She was already dead when they got there. But at the same time, I mean, what would the family member do? And I don't expect the family member to jump in, you know what I'm saying, take a bullet, you know what I'm saying, even though some of them will. I ain't saying that. But I wonder what the family member did when they seen this crazy damn nut walking up there with a damn gun. You know the first thing I would have did, unless he had it concealed, matter of fact, I wouldn't even went over there. If I know he's crazy, no, I'm coming with that burner too, that toaster, all that. You know what I'm saying? We coming with that heat too. But at the same time, you know, if I didn't think, I'll still have a weapon beside me. You know, some things, you know, maybe I just think a little further, or maybe he would have shot my ass first. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking. Let's go on. Now, in a preliminary investigation, authorities said Wilson came to the apartments with a family member to get some of her personal items. I would have left that shit. You know what I'm saying? And why every time people go back for something, some wind up having it to them? If you ain't got it, unless it's something that you really got to have, leave that shit and tell them, look, when you see him, you can have it. And that probably angered him even more. Like, oh, you serious about leaving me? Then you gonna leave your stuff? Before she got there, they said she had an argument with the suspect, Randy Young, about their breakup. And he's called named Randy Young, but his face is not young. That's the old face right there. He look every bit of, that's right there, 49 years old. No offense to anybody out there looking 49, because y'all looking at him, but y'all picture beside each other. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? When I say that, I'm saying that because of what they done. And some of them do be looking old as hell. Now, the victim was also planning on moving out. Forget this planning shit. I'm going to do it. You feel what I'm saying? What Nike say? Just do it. Sometimes you just got to do it. You know what I'm saying? You got to do it for yourself. Sometimes you got to do it for the culture. You feel me? If you want to be around. Now, the family member told police Young showed up while they were there with a gun. After another verbal fight, the suspect allegedly fired several shots. The victim's family member was able to escape. So, damn, how did you escape? And the girl died, so I guess he was just intended on killing her. He wasn't going to shoot innocent bystanders like these people who do drive-bys and shit and shooting up everybody else but the people who they intend to kill. So I guess he had an intent to kill her and not kill the family member, because a lot of times they will lay you down and they will also lay your family member down. You feel me? Somebody going to get laid down, and I'm talking about a permanent night. Police said Young left the residence and went to another location. Police tracked and located him about 5 hours later in a wooded area near Allen Drive in Riverdale. During the manhunt, Clayton County K-9 Officer Odin was deployed. And Odin, you better find out who Odin is, was deployed. And upon finding Young, was stabbed twice in the neck and jaw. Boy, they gonna deal with you, boy. They mad as hell right now thinking about Odin. And I'm back to what I was saying once again. Did you see how the news put all that love and sympathy toward Odin. And my heart goes out to Odin too, but my heart goes out more to the victim that lost his life in this story. Also to the young lady who lost her life by making a bad decision. And how was a bad decision? By dating the wrong type of person. That was the bad decision. Because the writing was on the wall a long time ago. Get the hell out. You feel me? When somebody start being verbal to you, first come verbal. You feel me? Well, first come not paying you attention, disrespecting you in other little ways. Then the verbal assaults, calling you out your name, your B's, your H's, your S words, and all kinds of other stuff I don't even want to say right now. And then comes the physical. And then after the physical, if that don't lead to death while he being physical with you, then it's going to be death, period. I mean, it's steps to this. Stop that shit when it first started happening. If you find somebody and people just like, you know what I'm saying, like you just be talking to the wind, that's fine. We keep on making stories and videos, and one day you may pop up on it. The point I'm making this right here. If you're in a relationship, ask yourself, first of all, what do you think a relationship is? Because a lot of people have a misconception of what a relationship is. So first of all, what is your definition of what a relationship is? My definition of a relationship is love. Period. Point blank. It starts with love and it ends with trust and loyalty. You feel me? So if you ain't got nobody that's loving you, love don't hurt you. Love won't call you out your name. Love won't cheat on you. Love won't sit up here and put a bullet in you and shoot you down. Love won't sit up here and have you want to move out. Love will have you want to move in. You feel me? So ask yourself, if you still with these people and you ain't got that, why are you with them? Period, point blank. And don't say it's for the children or don't say it's because of this, but people be with people because of certain things. Sometimes, most of the time, it's for a benefit. Either they don't have their own place or their own car. 9 times out of 10, I'm telling you. And once that other person get that car or their place, they'll treat you like shit and they'll go on, or when they find somebody better. Sometimes we just a stepping stone to some people until they can step and grab the next limb coming. Anyway, eventually Young was taken into custody. Police say they found a gun and a knife used to stab the dog on Young. K9 Odin was taken to an animal hospital on Monday. The veterinarian caring for him said Odin went under surgery overnight to correct the 2 laceration. Odin is expected to be fine for those who's really concerned about Odin. And like I said, I love dogs. You know what I'm saying? I know I'll go crazy for my dog. But at the same time, I did not like how the news put all this emphasis on the dog. You know what I'm saying? What about the victim? Didn't even show the victim one damn time. You feel me? Now all these other stories, we see the victim. Sometimes we see the pictures of them dead. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we see the pictures of when rigor mortis set in. You know, they show us all kinds of pictures. Did you not see the video, the footage in the clips of the story that the young guy, Junior, may he rest in peace, the 15-year-old, they got slaughtered outside of Bronx Bodega? Did they not show pictures of him, lacerations and everything? So why didn't they show the picture of this woman, but yet and still they show sweet old K9 Odin, you know what I'm saying, the police dog? Like, damn, what kind of mess is this? Anyway, let me know what you all think about this story right here. And I hope you all understand what I meant by what's your definition of a relationship. You need to question yourself, question your spouse. That's how you come to the point of seeing, is this right for you or is this not a right thing for you to do? Ask them what they think what a relationship is and see if that match what you think. And if it don't match what you think and you can't make it work and compromise, you need to go your separate ways, because whether you fight or not, you won't get nowhere. You're wasting your time. I don't believe in wasting time. I can't waste 5-10 years. I ain't got 5-10 years to give you, yet alone just wasting my time with people. I don't believe in that. If I'm with you, it's because of love, and I'm going to do everything to make it work. Now, if everybody thought that way, the world would be a better place. That's the problem now. People are with you for benefits, for certain reasons. Either, like I said, for children or for financial benefits or because they need a house or a car. Sometimes you just dealing with bum ass people who ain't got none, and sometimes you still dealing with people who got something, they still treat you like shit. Let me know what you think about this video. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely share the video. And y'all stay blessed and just stay woke, you know what I'm saying? And if it takes you being single till you can find somebody right, wait. Don't settle for anything, because when you settle for anything, you'll wind up with shit like this right here. You'll wind up being somebody's slave, or better yet, dead. So stay single until Mr. Right or Mrs. Right come in. Don't settle for trash. You feel me? And I hate to say it like that. Do not settle for trash. You do one thing with trash, and what's that? You discard it and move on. Anyway, y'all stay blessed. I'm out.